Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys about Jetta sport wagon rear hatch latch. Okay, if you have one of two problems, if you have your deck lid isn't closing all the way and it keeps coming back up, or if you when you shut it, it won't come back up. Either one, it's going to be this item right here, because there is nothing else. All there is inside here is the wires that connect this. If you can see it, very good. And then inside here there's a release mechanism, and it's bolted on with these two bolts right here. So if you're not a mechanic at all, you can do this job. If you've never done anything in your life, you can probably do this. If you have the right tools. All you need is this thing here is your cover. There's a T20 for right here. There's a little cap on there, a little plastic cap. Take the plastic cap off. There's a T20 for right here. If you don't know what a T20 is, go to the auto parts store and say, I need a T20. They'll give you one. And then what you do is you just lift it, and you'll notice that this thing's still on there really good. So take a screwdriver in there and reach in, and you see this latch right here. There's one of these are push latches. 2, 3. There's another one way in the corner. There's a couple right here. You can probably just grab onto this thing, really, as that's what I did actually. It's pretty strong, and just grab onto it like this and just pull it off really hard. It'll probably come off with no problem. But if you really want to be careful with it, you can just go through. These were the catches are right here, and they're just all the air just snaps. You just push it into place. There's a couple right here, just so you can see the inner panel. That's what you're dealing with. Okay, and then you take this whole thing off. Now, if your deck lid is shut, there's a little cap right here. Looks like this. See, it has a little trunk lid on it. You just pop this guy out of here, reach your finger in, there's a latch inside there, and you just push it. You have to crawl through your back seat, and then it's no fun. You get in there, push that latch, and then push on the door really hard, it'll open. Okay, so once you've got this piece off, all you have to do is grab this guy here. You push up on it, push up on the little lever behind there. You just push up on that, you pull this thing out. I'm not going to bother with taking it out, but you get the idea. There's just a little lever behind here you kind of push up on. You pull the wires out, and then you need 2 triple squares, they call them. They're really what they are is they're 12-point. They're special VW tools. They sell them at O'Reilly Auto Parts in a little package of 4. And you just need to take that off, put your new latch on, put it back together. This thing here just snaps in place. You put your little fella in here, plug in your wires, and put your 2 little plugs back in, and you're good to go. So I don't know, I think probably just about anybody could do this. The dealer probably charges over $100 just to do it. So if you want to save yourself $100 and you've got the problem, it's either shutting and it won't open up, or it shuts and it won't latch. Either one of those things, that is the problem. It's just that thing. There's nothing else there's no levers, there's any other parts. That's all there is. Buy another one. I'm looking at one, I think it's EC Europe or something like that parts. It's $85 delivered to your door. Cheap. Dealer probably wants double that price. Alright, give it a shot.